In 1587, a group of over 100 English settlers embarked on a journey that would lead them to the shores of Roanoke Island. This was a time of exploration and discovery, a period when the New World was still a vast, uncharted territory filled with promise and peril. The settlers, led by Governor John White, were filled with hope and determination as they disembarked from their ship, eager to establish a new life in this unfamiliar land. Over 100 English settlers arrived at Roanoke Island, a place that seemed ripe with potential. They set about building their new home, constructing shelters, planting crops, and establishing a community. The island, with its dense forests and abundant wildlife, offered both challenges and opportunities. The settlers worked tirelessly, driven by the dream of creating a prosperous colony. And then they vanished. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony remains one of the greatest mysteries in American history. When Governor John White returned to the island 3 years later, he found the settlement deserted. There were no signs of struggle, no bodies, no evidence of what had happened to the men, women and children who had once called Roanoke their home. When their governor, John White, returned 3 years later, he was met with an eerie silence. The colony was empty. No bodies, no signs of struggle. The buildings stood abandoned, the crops untended, and the tools left where they had been dropped. It was as if the settlers had simply vanished into thin air, leaving behind only the faintest traces of their existence. The colony was empty, no bodies, no signs of struggle. The only clue to their fate was a single word carved into a post: CROATOAN. This cryptic message has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. Did the settlers flee to the nearby CROATOAN island, seeking refuge with the friendly CROATOAN tribe? Or did something more sinister befall them? Just one word carved into a post: CROATOAN. This single word has sparked countless theories and speculations. Some believe that the settlers were absorbed into the CROATOAN tribe, intermarrying and blending into the native population. Others suggest that they were victims of a violent attack, either by hostile tribes or by other European settlers. But there are those who think the truth is even darker. Or was it something worse? The dense forests of Roanoke Island have long been shrouded in mystery and fear. Local legends speak of malevolent spirits and ancient curses that haunt the woods. Could it be that the settlers fell prey to supernatural forces beyond their understanding? The eerie silence of the abandoned colony seems to whisper secrets that no one has yet been able to decipher. Some say they were taken by something lurking in the woods. The forests of Roanoke are thick and impenetrable, filled with shadows and strange sounds. Stories of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena have persisted for generations. Could it be that the settlers encountered something otherworldly, something that led to their mysterious disappearance? By something lurking in the woods, the idea of an unknown force hiding in the forest is both terrifying and intriguing. What could have caused over 100 people to vanish without a trace? Theories range from alien abductions to time slips, but none have been proven. The dense, dark forest holds its secrets close, refusing to give up the truth of what happened to the lost colony. Local tribes spoke of spirits, curses, things that consumed the settlers. The indigenous people of the region had their own explanations for the disappearance. They believed that the land was cursed, inhabited by malevolent spirits that could consume the souls of those who ventured too far into the woods. These stories, passed down through generations, paint a picture of a land filled with unseen dangers and ancient evils. Curses, things that consumed the settlers. The idea of a curse is a powerful one, evoking images of dark rituals and forbidden knowledge. Could it be that the settlers unwittingly disturbed something ancient and vengeful? The misty forests and foggy landscapes of Roanoke seem to hold an air of mystery, as if the very land itself is hiding the truth of what happened to the lost colony. Even today, no one knows what really happened. Despite centuries of research and countless theories, the fate of the Roanoke settlers remains unknown. Historians and archaeologists have pored over old maps and documents, searching for clues that might shed light on the mystery. But the answers continue to elude them, leaving the story of the lost colony as one of history's greatest unsolved puzzles. But visitors claim they still hear whispers in the wind. The island of Roanoke has become a place of legend, drawing visitors who are fascinated by its mysterious past. Many who visit the island report strange experiences, whispers in the wind, the feeling of being watched, and unexplained sounds that seem to come from nowhere. It's as if the spirits of the lost settlers are still trying to communicate, reaching out from beyond the grave, and feel unseen eyes watching them. The sense of being watched is a common experience for those who visit Roanoke Island. The dense woods and eerie silence create an atmosphere of unease, as if unseen eyes are following your every move. Some believe that the spirits of the lost settlers are still present, trapped between worlds and unable to find peace. Their restless souls may be the source of the strange phenomena that continue to haunt the island. Some mysteries are never meant to be solved. The story of the Lost Colony of Roanoke is a haunting reminder of the unknown. Despite all our advances in technology and knowledge, there are still mysteries that defy explanation. Perhaps the fate of the Roanoke settlers is one of those mysteries destined to remain unsolved, a ghostly echo of the past that continues to captivate and terrify us. The foggy trails and dark paths of Roanoke Island will forever be shrouded in mystery, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown.